Okay, I hope Richard Sherman's not becoming an enemy of the people here. Man, some people can overreact to stuff. Did an interview with Albert Breer yesterday on the NFL Network, and basically said at the end of it, was asked a question about how his negotiations were going, and basically said at the end of it, to paraphrase, that respect equals money. Which is, I think, true, and we discussed it on the show, in every job, in every profession, in every walk of life. So it really wasn't anything radical, except we're beginning to hear from people who think it was a little radical. Well,
the question was, you call yourself the best cornerback in the league. Do you think you should be the highest paid cornerback in the league? And he didn't say yes. He just said, hey, I'm going to, we'll see what they offer, essentially, to paraphrase. And, but it is about respect. And in this league, respect equals money. But I don't think it's unique to that league. I think it's in every walk of life. Right? It's in our business. It's in your business. Whatever you do, you feel like you have a certain value. You should make X amount of dollars. And if somebody comes in and says, well, I value you at this number and it's a lot lower, you feel some level of disrespect, right? So I don't think he said anything out of the ordinary that everybody in society, not just sports, feels about their job and what their compensation is.
Well, and I think keeping it in the context of what's going on right now, there have been stories out in the past couple of days that he, in fact, and the Seahawks have been negotiating since the combine and are hoping to get something done before the NFL draft, which is now about 2 weeks away. And there's no reason why that can't happen. And there was nothing that was said in this whole thing that makes you think that can't happen. That's what jumps out at me more than anything else, besides just the obvious stuff that you said, which is obvious. I mean, you do want to make the most money. It does equate respect in the workplace. This still feels like a very good situation going on here. I mean, we'll see what the details wind up being, but I didn't get any sense. I don't know how you felt that there's any animosity brewing.
No. When you hear him speak, it was very light. There was no negativity, no tension to anything he said. No, it didn't sound like disappointment. It sounded very positive, very light, and very, hey, I'm going to leave that up to the agents and let them figure it out. And I've done what I can do. It all sounds positive. I'd be stunned if something didn't get done, or it turns out there's a roadblock somewhere. It sounds like it's on the right path.
That's really all that matters. Plus, he's signed for next year anyway, so there's nothing to worry about.